Happy Sunday morning. Yeah, little late getting this out, but I was up at 3 a.m. this morning. Scared the bejeebers out of me because the wife's alarm went off on her phone saying it was 4 o'clock. She forgot that Arizona doesn't change times and the phone hadn't been upgraded for Arizona. No time. So her phone sprung forward. I sprung out of bed thinking we were late because we had to take somebody to the airport this morning. My daughter and granddaughter flew back to Iowa for spring break and should be landing in about 12 minutes. Yeah, it's 8:50 here Arizona time this morning. I know some of you are already having lunch out on the East Coast, and as I say, there's two left coasts in this country, if you know what I mean. And on top of that, had to stop, do a little grocery shopping on the way home, had to stop for an awesome mushroom, onion, spinach carnitas omelet, and still stayed under 150 calories. Thank you, Village Inn. They use an egg white, egg substitute, so it looks yellow because it's like egg beaters, you know. They make it look like it's regular eggs when it's not. It's all egg whites. The spinach has almost nothing in it. The one that had the most in it was the chicken carnitas. Had to have my little spice. With sliced fresh vine-grown tomatoes. And of course you hear Wonder Dog over there trying to have his breakfast. He already ate before we left his wet food, but now he's got to have his kibble. Yeah. He gets a whole, what they call whole earth. Veggies and fruit and lamb and salmon. No chicken byproducts, no byproducts whatsoever in it. And of course he's got and he picks the time when I'm doing the video, of course. Anyway, let's see what today is before we get too far along here and forget everything about it. National Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day. National Johnny Appleseed Day. Thank you for all the apple trees. National Worship of Tools Day. You know who we're talking about? Tim the Tool Man Taylor worshiped them hard tools today. National Promposal Day. All you wimps that have never done it, get out there. Get that drop dead gorgeous girl because she's waiting because half the time nobody ever asks them. And of course it's daylight savings time. So instead of being 2 hours from the coast, we're now 3 hours from the East Coast. Screws up some of my listening, but you know, radio and TV listening, but that's just how it goes. And I thought since we were talking about food at the beginning and everything, the quote of the day, part of the secret of success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out on the inside. Yeah, have you ever eaten that, you know, sushi with wasabi, with, you know, octopus, and it just, what's really neat is you take the live octopus, baby octopus, swallow them down, add a little sushi with wasabi, and then they go, oh yeah. Or you take the ghost pepper and you take a bite, and then you put a bite of taco in your mouth and you swallow it all one time, and it, yeah, exactly. Part of the secret of success in life is to eat whatever you like and let the food fight it out inside. Mark Twain. Smart man. Samuel Clemens. Mark Twain. Absolute genius. Hey, you know, somebody said, well, you're on a diet. No, I'm not on a diet. I'm not dying for anything. I eat what I like. I just watch the calories and the amount. And occasionally, like yesterday, if I want to go on the deep end, I go on the deep end. Yeah. Homemade egg sandwiches. Just had to have that crunchiness. So we're back on the watch. Gonna get in there and be careful. No, it was made, believe it or not, with some yogurt instead of mayonnaise. Greek yogurt, real close to mayonnaise. A little mustard, eggs, onions, and dill pickle relish that I make chopped up out of my Velastic stuff. No, I only use Clausen, the crunchy pickle, with garlic and chili pepper and chili powder and more garlic. That's why mosquitoes don't bite me. I have too much garlic in my system. They don't like me. I think I've had 4 mosquito bites in about 10 years. It was Italian mosquitoes. They like the garlic. Yeah, we're now at 104 pounds gone. Yeah, even with a day off the deep end yesterday. We're getting there. Anyway, had an awesome mail call yesterday, too, that I got to talk about. Came through my Beat the Dealer at JR. They were half the price. Somebody said, half the price? Yep. Because normally a box of these for 18 run $70. And I got them for $35.99. And if you haven't seen the nice, lovely little box they come in, there it be. Yep. And when you open them up, what do you get? 18 little lovelies from Punch. These are the Punch Signature Rothschilds. I don't smoke them that often, but when I smoke them, I love them because, again, guess what? They be a full body, about a 92, 93 on the 0 to 100, mild to full. They have an Ecuadorian Corojo wrapper. The binder's from Nicaragua. The filler is Nicaraguan and Dominican Republic longleaf tobacco. They're made in Honduras. It's a dark brown Maduro type wrapper. They're taking the Ecuadorian Corojo leaf and letting it get dark. Has a very creamy texture to the smoke, and it's just very leathery, woodsy, earthy, and it has a real sweet. They're 4.5 by 50s. So they're not true shorties, but they take a little bit time to sit back and enjoy. It's the Punch Signature Rothschild. Oh, inhaled that retro twice. Got it caught in the gullet a little bit. So what do you do when it gets caught in the gullet like that? You reach for the Don Pablo in the morning. Yeah, that's number 3 already. I've had one with me all the way to the airport. Had a little of that Village Inn coffee. Got back in the car. Had some more of my own all the way home. Yeah, we had to go to Mesa Gateway Airport, which is 50 minutes from the house instead of 28 minutes to Phoenix International. Yeah, direct flight for her, though, from Mesa directly to Cedar Rapids. And according to their flight plan on FlightAware, they're about 3 minutes from landing. Yeah. Got a heck of a tailwind. Their flight plan said they're flying at 5:05. FlightAware actual flight was 564 miles an hour, a tailwind of almost 70 miles an hour, they said. When you take the throttle as a pilot and you pull it back to about 500 and let the wind go, just move you along. If you don't believe me, go ask my friend Bill over there at Smokin' Joe's. He'll tell you all about that. I had to give mine up. When I went blind, they told me you can't drive, you can't fly. Autonomous cars are coming. Very soon, autonomous airplanes. And then I'll be back driving and flying. The blind guy on the road. What a way to close out a Sunday morning blog. Awesome cigar, awesome coffee, awesome breakfast. My favorite vision of a car that drives itself for me and a plane that flies itself for me. They're coming to a neighborhood near you, and then the blind guy's gonna come see you. Hey, so smoke what you like what you smoke, and above all, just kick some ash. Yeah, by the way, it's the 11th of March, 2018.